Hi there everyone, my name's Wayne, I'm the Armchair Red and welcome to my channel. So the Premier League is finally back and Liverpool are finally back in action. Today it's Liverpool versus Brighton and Hove at Anfield. And Liverpool have to win today to go back to the top of the table. I must admit I'm a little bit nervous for today's game. Roberto De Zerbi is unbeaten against Liverpool. And Brighton themselves have proved to be a bit of a bogey team for Liverpool over the last few seasons. So although Liverpool's playing at Anfield today, this is going to be a tricky game. If I look at the team news, obviously Kelleher's still in goal because Alisson's injured. Conor Bradley's still in for Trent, who's still injured, and Ibrahima Konate is on the bench, which means Jarell Quansah starting next to Virgil van Dijk, and Andy Robertson is still out, so that means Joe Gomez is going to play on the left. Midfield, the strongest midfield we probably have, Endo, McAllister, and Szoboszlai, and then up front we've got Luis Diaz, we've got Darwin Núñez, we've got Mohamed Salah. So probably the strongest possible team Klopp could have picked for this game. So we hold thumbs and hope Liverpool pull this one through today. In my prediction show, I predicted 2-0 to Liverpool in this game. I'm up against a gentleman by the name of Anthony Emmett. He's gone 3-1 for this game. To be honest with you, I really don't mind any of those results as long as Liverpool win. But like I said, I think today's going to be a tricky game. Brighton have got Danny Welbeck up front. So if I look at the Brighton team, besides Adingra in midfield, they may be lacking a bit of pace up front, which might suit Van Dijk and Quansah. But we really need to start hard. We can't afford to have another game like we had against Man United. That was a absolutely atrocious performance towards the end of that game. We need to keep our foot on the ball in the first half, keep possession, create some chances, and let's get an early lead. We need to go full metal football for the first 10 minutes of this game, like we normally do at Anfield. Let's get ahead, let's maybe get two, and let's just walk out of this game with a win, because that's all we want today. All we want is the win. I will be doing a watch-along later for the Man City-Arsenal game as well, just because of how big the game is. Obviously, big repercussions in terms of what happens in this run-in with the three teams at the top of the league. Obviously, in that game, Arsenal have to win to stay top, assuming Liverpool win today. If Man City win, or if it's a draw, Liverpool go back to the top of the league. And as you know, then your destiny is in your own hands. So, like I said, we're holding thumbs today, and I hope it turns out to be a good day for Liverpool. Got some messages coming through already wishing Liverpool good luck, so thank you for that. I think we're going to need, we might need a little bit of luck today, but I'm confident. Nervous but confident. Players have had their minute of silence. Klopp's taken his seat. Oh, he's going to miss this next season when he's not around. I see Javi Alonso's ruled himself out of the running for the Liverpool job, so I'm interested to hear sort of what your thoughts are in terms of who the next Liverpool manager should be, because to me that's the man I wanted. But it's never too late. He might be saying that now because of the fact that he's still midway through the season or 3/4 of the way through the season with Leverkusen. And I don't think they want to have any disruption. Anyway, yes, kickoff. Liverpool playing right to left. And my stream just switched off. Okay, let's get that back. There we go. Liverpool playing right to left. There we go. McAllister dispossessed in midfield. Brighton with the ball. Liverpool pressing really hard here early on. Anfield bathed in sunshine. It's a beautiful sight. I still maintain that's on my bucket list. Brighton keeper plays it straight out of play, so Liverpool throw. De Zerbi, if you understand his comments before the game, casting a lot of doubt on his Brighton future. Obviously, one of the names mentioned in the running for the Liverpool manager. Salah with a through ball, but it's intercepted. Brighton on the break down the left. I think it's Lamptey or Estupian. Comes into the box. Oh my word. Fuck me. Brighton have scored already. Liverpool all over the show at the back. It falls to Danny Welbeck and he absolutely hammers it past Kelleher. Exactly what we didn't want. Exactly what we didn't want. Not even 2 minutes gone in the game. Not even 2 minutes gone and we're behind already. What happened over here? Brighton break down the left. Runs past Kwanzaa. Van Dijk intercepts. It falls to Welbeck and he just hits it. He just puts his laces through it and it absolutely flies past Kelleher. Bloody hell. Fucking horror start for Liverpool. One small blessing, I suppose, is it's really early in the game. There goes my 2-0 prediction. Liverpool just running around like a bunch of headless chickens at the moment. Falls to Kwanzaa. Plays the ball downfield. Straight past everyone's mopped up by the Brighton defence. Bad clearance by the Brighton keeper. Falls to Nunes, who tries to find Salah but overplays the pass. Flag's gone up. Brighton free kick. It's always Brighton that do this to us. Ball played downfield. Again, Kwanzaa almost gets beaten on the sideline there by Welbeck. Luckily the ball runs out of play. It's just very lethargic at the moment. I don't understand. Ball's just banged downfield again. No control to the play at the moment. Brighton in possession again. Playing out from the back. Into midfield. Yeah, they come again down the right. Lamptey with the ball. Liverpool back in possession. Kwanzaa. McAllister in midfield with a bit of space to move now. Finds Salah. Salah coming forward. Plays it through to Szoboszlai. Plays it out left to Diaz. Diaz with the ball into the box. But it's a poor ball into the box. The clearance falls back to Liverpool again with McAllister. Gives it out to Joe Gomez, who gives it out to Szoboszlai on the left. Nice chip into the box. I thought Nunes was going to get on the end of that, but he went down in the box. What happened over here? Six of one and half a dozen, I think. Although I think the ref should have a look at this. No, VAR says play on. So obviously Liverpool, we don't get VAR calls. Brighton trying to play out from the back, but the keeper decides to just bang it forward. Out of play, Liverpool throw. It's back with Endo. Endo plays it out to Van Dijk. Back with Endo. McAllister in midfield. Plays it out to Joe Gomez. Sorry, Kwanzaa. Now Joe Gomez has the ball. And Liverpool lose it in midfield again, but it breaks for Salah, who loses control. Bradley does well to come, and he finds Nunes in the box. Cross into the box, gets cleared by a Brighton defender, but it falls to Joe Gomez, who now plays it out to Diaz on the left, who's just outside the box. Finds Salah just on the edge. Salah's dispossessed. Trying very intricate play on the edge of the box over there, and it goes nowhere. There's just no space to try that. Endo wins the ball back in midfield beautifully. Plays it forward, but gets intercepted by Brighton defender. Here go Brighton down the left again. And here come Brighton again. Cross into the... cross the face of goal. No Brighton player there. But McAllister just got skinned in midfield there. McAllister's on the ball now. Plays it out to Salah on the right, who's now one-on-one. Makes it into the box. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defender. And he's come away with the ball again, and he's still in the box. He still has possession. Plays it out to Joe Gomez. Plays it down to McAllister. Darwin Nunes in the box now. Intricate play from Liverpool again, and it breaks down. Throw in Liverpool. Van Dijk has it at the back. Joe Gomez plays it across to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa finds Conor Bradley out on the right, who finds Salah in the box. Salah shoots, just wide. He tried to bend it around the keeper into the top left-hand corner, but it's just wide. That was much better from Liverpool. Why can't we start like this? Why do we need to give a goal away first to make life difficult for ourselves? How close was this? It was a decent attempt. Brighton trying to play out from the back again. That was close, but here they come. Ball into midfield. Ball back out to the left. This is where they've been dangerous. This time it breaks down for them. Brighton get a free kick. McAllister gave away a free kick. So we get the ball back. Tug on the player's shirt. It's just stupid free kick to give away. Brighton with a free kick out on the left. Looks like Estupiñán's going to take the free kick. Lewis Dunk waiting in the box. Liverpool with some zonal marking. In comes the ball. Cleared by Liverpool, but it falls to a Brighton player. Tries to cross into the box, but it goes out for a Brighton corner. Corner coming in from the left for Brighton. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. It's overhit and it goes out for a goal kick. Don't mind that. Liverpool look like they're attempting to play out from the back. Kelleher to Endo. Back to Kelleher. Plays it out to Kwanzaa on the right. Kwanzaa plays a cross ball for Joe Gomez beautifully. Gomez takes it down. Almost dispossessed, but he retains possession. Finds Kwanzaa again, who plays it out to Connor Bradley on the right, who's got a little bit of space to work in here. Plays it back to Kwanzaa. McAllister on the edge of the box with the ball now. Mo Salah. Back to Connor Bradley. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa pulling a Joel Matip moving forward here. Shot by McAllister over the crossbar. Wasn't a bad shot that, but Liverpool getting no space on the edge of the box. Was a decent shot that, just over the crossbar. He obviously wouldn't mind scoring against his former team. But 12 minutes gone in the game, Brighton leading 1-0. It looks like they're going to try and play out from the back again. And they do well. Welbeck retains it in midfield. They come forward. Dispossessed by McAllister beautifully, who wins the ball back. In possession now in midfield. Plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk finds McAllister again. McAllister plays a beautiful ball through to Salah. Salah on the edge of the area. Oh, defender puts it behind for a corner. Salah just miscontrolled it at the last minute there. It's a beautiful ball by McAllister. Was Salah onside? Ooh, Salah might have been offside. But it's fine, we've got the corner. We've got the corner. Corner played short. Into the box. Poor cross in by McAllister. It's bouncing around a bit on the edge of the area. It falls to Endo, who plays it out to Diaz, who plays it out to Mohamed Salah, who tries a little dink again and gets dispossessed. Here come Brighton on the break now. Oh, McAllister did really well there. I actually thought he fouled. I actually thought he did foul the Brighton player. It's a yellow card. I thought he won the ball there. The ref's given a foul. That's shoulder to shoulder. There's nothing wrong with that. That's bullshit, that. Anyway, McAllister's on a yellow card now. Free kick coming in from the left from Brighton. They take it short. Clever play, cross into the box. Cleared by Liverpool. Liverpool having some calls go against them here at the moment. Kwanzaa with a heavy touch gives it away in midfield. Here come Brighton. Play out on the left again. Liverpool are back in their shape now. Brighton playing it out from the back. Forced to go back to the keeper. Oh, the keeper tries a tricky ball. But Brighton come away with it. Liverpool win possession back in midfield. It's with Virgil van Dijk now. Van Dijk plays it out to Diaz on the left. Plays it infield to Joe Gomez. Plays a ball out to Bradley on the right, who manages to control it very well. Plays it back to Kwanzaa. He was just under a bit of pressure there, Bradley. Here comes Kwanzaa again. Gomez now moving forward a bit. Plays the ball to Endo. Back to Kwanzaa. A little bit of interplay with Sabozlai. Liverpool stuck a bit here. They don't really know where to go. Kwanzaa moving forward a little bit. He now puts on the gas to try and motor forward. Gets dispossessed and Liverpool concede a free kick. Pretty pointless play at the moment. This is a second half of extra time of Man United all over again. Liverpool in possession now. McAllister on the edge of the area. Plays a beautiful ball to Salah. Takes a shot but is blocked by the defender. Salah still has the ball. It's fallen to Diaz on the left now. Plays it out to Darwin Núñez. Just on the edge of the box on the left. Núñez plays it behind him to Luis Diaz. Diaz to Endo. And Liverpool are dispossessed. But they win the ball back. Joe Gomez, well done. It's come back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa finds McAllister. Plays a lovely ball over the top to Salah. Oh, over the bar. Why didn't he cross it? Why didn't he cross it? That's the second beautiful ball that's gone in from McAllister now to Salah. And he's onside this time. If he crossed that, Núñez would have had a tap in. Liverpool in possession again. Conor Bradley. Brighton player with a yellow card. Liverpool with a free kick. Pascal Gross with a yellow card. McAllister still down here. Bit of a nasty one to give away there. He's still down. Some focus on James Milner. Former Liverpool player, now Brighton player. McAllister's still down here. This is not looking good. Scoring against us. Plays back on now. McAllister playing the ball forward to Salah again, who just missed controls in the area this time. But he's finding Salah very well now. Two brilliant ones, and this one just slightly overhit. Salah was onside again. He just missed controls in the penalty area. Brighton going to play out from the back again. They're doing it reasonably well, but Liverpool win possession back in midfield. Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. Plays it forward to Núñez, who finds Diaz on the left, who's got a bit of space to run him, but he was offside. "22 minutes gone in the game. Brighton with a free kick. Played right across the face of their box. Now they miss control and it's out for Liverpool throw. Van Dijk with the ball. Plays it across to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's assessing his options, plays it to Endo. Endo finds McAllister. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa in possession again. Liverpool trying to play out from the back here, but there's not a lot of space. Ball's gone back to Kelleher now. Supporters getting a bit frustrated by what they're seeing at the moment. Salah with the ball, lovely ball across to Diaz on the left, who's now running at the defender into the box, and I think that might be a Liverpool corner. Yes, it is. Comes off Veltman for the corner. When Salah's on the ball or McAllister's on the ball, there's some creativity. Other than that, it's going to be an in-swinging corner from Szoboszlai. And it's a good one. Far post. Cleared by Brighton. Comes out to Gomez. Plays it out to Salah. Salah puts it into the box again. Ping pong in the air, but offside Liverpool. I think it was Darwin Núñez offside. Simple, basic errors. Just no cohesion going forward. It's been a shocking first 25 minutes for Liverpool. Brighton trying to play out from the back again. Van Dijk all the way up putting pressure. Keeper's forced to clear it and he clears it out for a Liverpool throw. I don't know how Van Dijk ended up there pressing the defenders. He must have not gone back from the corner. But the ball's with Kwanzaa now. Finds Szoboszlai in midfield. Back to Kwanzaa. Now with Van Dijk. Brighton pressing now. Liverpool trying to play through the midfield. They just can't seem to get it right. They're still in possession though. Kwanzaa with the ball now, assessing his options. Finds Gomez. Under pressure again, but retains. Diaz now plays a cross ball to Kwanzaa. Now Liverpool decide to go down the right. Endo finds Szoboszlai. Why is he running backwards when he gets the ball? That's Jordan Henderson all over again. It's backwards play from Liverpool. Endo finds Salah. Now there's a bit of forward running with McAllister who tries a through ball, but I think it's too long for everyone. Actually, it's gone out for a Liverpool corner. It must have deflected off the Brighton midfielder. So Liverpool with another corner. We need to make one of these count. Come, boys. Szoboszlai with an outswinger this time. Corners haven't been great so far. We're missing Robertson and we're missing Trent for the corners. But we've got some height in the box today. Oh, it's fallen to Diaz and he scored. Is he onside? Yes! Diaz is onside. It looks like a goal. I hope he's onside. VAR is going to check this. But the ball was flicked back into the box somehow. Diaz got on the end of it and poked it past the keeper into the roof of the net. Brighton players are all calling offside here. The linesman's or the assistant referee's flag stayed down, but obviously VAR is going to check this now. When I first saw it, I thought he was offside. Let's have a look at this. So in comes the corner. Bit of head ping pong. Falls to Salah on the edge of the box. So there were some players, Liverpool players, offside, but I don't think Diaz was one of them. So Salah's header back into the box. It comes, yes, it's come off a Brighton defender. So that's why I think he's onside. And it's a brilliant finish from Diaz. I'm making it 1-1. I think that's 1-1. Yes, the goal's been confirmed. 1-1. Well, we needed that. Scrappy goal, but I'll take it. Lawrence says, well done, Liverpool. Yeah, we needed that. Now Liverpool going forward again with McAllister. Plays it out to Conor Bradley on the right. Bradley's got a bit of space now. Cross into the box and straight into the keeper's hands. So the equaliser's there. Back to where we started. Back to where we started. Brighton trying to play out from the back again. And this time they do come away with the ball out on the left again. Quansah's been under pressure on the left. Brighton get across into the box again, and it falls. Man, Liverpool absolutely butchered that again, but now the offside flag's gone up. Van Dijk just stood there, let it hit him, and it fell to Welbeck again. But Quansah's really struggling on the left when he's one-on-one. Yes, Brighton player was offside. Ball's back with Endo now. Quansah. Quansah's getting skinned a bit on the left there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Konate in the second half. Quansah with the ball now. Back to Endo. Lovely ball through to Bradley, who's going to get onto the end of it. Oh, but he's offside. Put a focus on Roberto De Zerbi here talking about the Liverpool job. Brighton trying to play out from the back again. And they do it well this time. Ball in midfield. Going out to the left again. Liverpool have gone back into their positions though, so now there's a bit of pressing happening. There's been zero pressing from Liverpool in this first half. Brighton in possession. Now it comes out onto the left again. And again Quansah gets skinned. Here's Brighton in the box. Oh, side netting. Man, I thought that was roof of the net. Quansah's getting skinned every time on the left. Midfield runners not picking their man. McAllister lets Welbeck just run off him. Man, we were lucky there. That's more McAllister not tracking back. Here's Liverpool going forward now with Szoboszlai. Lovely ball through to Salah. Oh, he takes it early and hits it straight at the keeper. He had acres of space to run into and he took it first time. Why? Why? And he hits it straight at the keeper. Can't believe his luck. Brighton playing out again. This time there's a bit of a press from Liverpool. They win the ball back, but then they give it away again. And give away the free kick. Brighton playing out again. They're looking for the left. This time Bradley dispossesses. Coming forward. Tries a little dinky into the box. Falls to Diaz, who hits it at the keeper again. That was well done by Bradley. Dispossessed the Brighton player. Drove at the box. He ran out of options there. It's gone to Diaz, who tried to place it into the corner, but there was no power on the shot. Here come Brighton again in midfield. This time Liverpool applying a little bit of pressure. But they go left again, Brighton. They know that's Liverpool's weak spot. This time Conor Bradley's back. But somehow they come through again. Brilliant intercept by Van Dijk. They are running circles around the Liverpool on the right. Bradley's far upfield, leaving Quansah exposed. McAllister's not tracking back. And their players open on the left again. And they find him again. Brighton in possession now in their own half. Oh, Bradley dispossesses him again and comes forward. He's got some space here. Beats his first man. Finds Darwin Núñez, but gets dispossessed right on the edge of the penalty area. Brighton come away with the ball. That was a good chance, that. I'm not sure if he took the right option going for Darwin Núñez there. But it's the second time Bradley's done that now. Bradley's not the problem. Quansah's the problem. Liverpool playing the ball. Brighton on the left again, straight from the keeper. Shot on goal again. And now it's a Brighton corner. Straight from the free kick. Brighton in behind Liverpool on the left. Everyone fucking sleeping. JSY Talks Football. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. If I remember correctly, you're a Leeds supporter. I hope Leeds are doing well. I know Leicester, I think they lost yesterday. But yeah, Brighton with a corner. Cleared by Darwin Núñez. And here's Liverpool on a break now. Luis Diaz one-on-one with one of the defenders. 2-on. Oh no, and he cocks it up. Absolutely cocks it up. But we've won back possession in midfield, given away the free kick. Fuck me, that was a good chance. It's either really good from Liverpool or fucking atrocious. He miscontrolled that ball. Too much time on his hands again. Man City all over again. There's nothing in the free kick. Brighton playing out from the back again. Keeper playing it out left again. This time Bradley's there to break it up. And he finds Salah beautifully on the right. Salah in possession now. Plays it into McAllister, edge of the area. Back to Salah. Salah finds Bradley, who's going to be able to cut it back. And it falls to... It's hit the post somehow. I think Núñez took a shot while he was lying on the ground. McAllister in possession, edge of the area. Under massive pressure here. And is he dispossessed? Yes, he is. Brighton come away with the ball with Welbeck. Oh, brilliant interception by Quansah. And then by Joe Gomez. Concedes and we win the free kick. Man. Yeah, Núñez actually takes a shot while he's lying prone on the ground. And while they were showing the replay, somehow Bradley had a shot on target as well and has gone over the top of the crossbar. Beautiful through ball for Bradley. That's actually a decent opportunity, and he puts it over the crossbar. Very similar to the shot he took against Chelsea, the goal that he scored. But he skies this one. A little bit better from Liverpool, but that's not saying much. Brighton playing out from the back again. Welbeck gets to the ball ahead of Quansah again, but Liverpool come away with it this time. McAllister plays the ball forward to Salah. Is Salah onside? Oh, it's just too far. The keeper actually doesn't catch the ball. He puts it out for a throw. He almost ran past the ball there. But McAllister again, beautiful ball up to Salah. Liverpool in possession with McAllister. Plays it back to Quansah. Plays it out to Bradley. Bradley scanning his options. Plays it back to Quansah. To Endo. Joe Gomez. Liverpool making a little bit of forward progress here. Endo on the ball now. Endo out to Quansah, who's got a bit of space now. Who's he going to pick out? Connor Bradley on the right. They're just taking too long to get the ball out to him. Endo in midfield now. Moving forward. Finds Joe Gomez, who gets dispossessed, but Diaz comes away with the ball. Diaz in possession now. Cutting in field. Finds McAllister. Finds Connor Bradley. Beautiful ball to Salah. Is Salah fouled? No, he's not. It's a bit of ping pong on the edge of the area, but Liverpool come away with the ball. McAllister in possession. Endo back to Quansah. Finds Joe Gomez. Gomez plays it left to Van Dijk, who finds Luis Diaz. Diaz looking for options. Back with Joe Gomez. Back with Quansah. Bradley and Salah free on the right, but it comes back to Van Dijk. Liverpool just playing it across the back here. Van Dijk tries a ball into the box. Oh, it's fallen to Endo. Oh. Brighton on the break. Brighton are breaking. It's a bit of a slow break though. There's no support. Estupian with the ball. Big cross ball to Lamptey. Back in field. Man, Endo dispossessed the Brighton player in the penalty area. They tried to cross it to Darwin Núñez, but it was just cut up by the defender. Brighton in possession now. The Liverpool player gets turned in midfield again, but the through ball is just overhit and it's cleaned up by Quansah. Endo in possession now. Liverpool playing out from the back. Quansah in possession. Back to Endo. Joe Gomez. Out to Quansah. Scanning his options back in field to McAllister. Not a lot of penetrating play at the back from Liverpool. Quansah spending too much time on the ball. We need to be having midfield players there. Quansah coming forward a bit now. He wants to play the ball forward, but there's just no one to play to. Endo does play a ball into the box, but it's overhit. It falls to McAllister on the edge of the area. It takes a shot, but I think this might go out for a Liverpool corner. It just fell wrong for McAllister on the edge of the box. He tried to take a touch. The ball just bounced up too high. Szoboszlai takes the corner quickly. McAllister on the edge of the box. Cross to the far post. But it's cleaned up by the Brighton defence, who puts it out for a Liverpool throw. Take the throw, Endo into Joe Gomez, plays it across to Van Dijk. 42 minutes, 43rd minute of the game. Approaching half time. McAllister finds Diaz. Diaz finds Salah on the edge of the box. Oh, he tries to play in Szoboszlai, but it's just intercepted. And Liverpool give away a free kick. Brighton player asking for a yellow card. My understanding is he should be booked for that. Brighton in possession, trying to play out from the back, but they dispossessed in midfield. Liverpool played all the way back to Kelleher. So Liverpool 60% of the possession at the moment. It says they've had 14 attempts, but I'm not sure how much of those have been quality. And they give away a free kick again. This is frustrating. At least we've equalised. At least we've equalised. A minute now to half time. We'll see how much time's added on just now. Brighton playing out from the back again. This time a bit of pressure from Liverpool. Szoboszlai putting the pressure on. And Brighton end up... No, they haven't hoofed it downfield yet. Now it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper plays it out left. There's a bit of space, but Conor Bradley's on him. They play it back again. Very intricate play. And they managed to come away with it. And now they're into midfield moving forward. It's come out to the left again, but the Liverpool players are back now. And Brighton are being forced backwards. Again Diaz gives away the free kick, and again the Brighton player asks for a yellow card. Brighton take the free kick quickly, playing out. Now they got a bit of space on the left again. Brighton throw. Bit of possession for Brighton, yeah. Just inside the Liverpool half. They try a through ball to Welbeck, who somehow ends up with the ball. But I think it's gone out for a goal kick. Well done, Conor Bradley. That ball over the top is hurting us a little bit, either down the left or over the top. Welbeck shouldn't have ended up with the ball at his feet there. But free kick Liverpool, 4 minutes of added time in the first half. It's back with the Brighton keeper now. Four minutes at a time. Brighton playing out from the back again. Liverpool putting a bit of pressure on them this time. Joe Gomez. And I think it's gone out for a Liverpool throw. Szoboszlai takes it quick into McAllister. McAllister plays it forward to Diaz, who spins the play in midfield, keeps possession, gets it back to McAllister, who is dispossessed. And Liverpool give away another free kick. There's going to be more cards coming. Brighton free kick just inside their own half. Lewis Dunk with the free kick. Is he going to go long? Is he going to go left again? We've been vulnerable on the left this first half. Still hasn't taken the free kick. And he does go out left. Connor Bradley's back there. And out for a goal kick. Much better. Bradley marshals very, very well at the back. I actually think he's a better defender than Trent. Liverpool playing out from the back now. Balls with Kelleher. Kelleher plays it out to Kwanzaa, who moves forward with the ball. Plays it across to Endo. Endo finds Joe Gomez, who's got a bit of space to work in here. Tries a through ball to Szoboszlai, but is dispossessed. Now Brighton's on the break over here. And Liverpool give away another free kick. There's going to be cards coming here. This time it's Luis Diaz. Is he going to get booked for this one? Needless free kicks being given away at the moment. That's because Brighton have been on the break every time they dispossess us. Free kick, in swinger from the right, let's see what happens. Just before half time, we can't concede here. Bit of argy-bargy in the penalty area. Van Dijk is taking... Yeah, Van Dijk and Welbeck having a go at each other. Bit of a size differential there. Let's just keep this one out. Let's go to half-time 1-1. Pascal Gross with a free kick. It's going to be an in-swinger by the looks of it. And he still hasn't taken it. Finally the ball comes in. Cleared by Liverpool, and that's half-time. 1-1 Liverpool. By far a long way from a vintage performance from Liverpool. The fact is we're going into half-time 1-1. Brighton scored early. Atrocious defending from Liverpool in their penalty area. A lucky break for Luis Diaz with the ball falling to his feet, and he put Liverpool level. But it hasn't been a great performance so far. Klopp's going to tear into these guys at half-time. And I think we're going to see a better performance from Liverpool in the second half. I think Konate needs to come on. Kwanzaa's being skinned on the left every time. On the right, sorry. Every time Brighton get the ball. But 1-1 at half-time. Lauren, can you pour me some cool drink, please? So I had a 2-0 prediction for this game. Obviously, that's not going to happen now. Anthony, my challenger in the Armchair prediction challenge this week, went 3-1. That score hopefully is still on the cards. I'll take a 3-1 right now. Are you in the stream, Lauren? Okay. See, I got a message from that guy that does the Leeds channel.
Awesome. You're going to talk about the
Lauren, I don't think I'm going to do that Arsenal-Man City game. There's just going to be too much going on here. So 1-1 Liverpool at half-time. Klopp's going to give these guys a rollicking at half-time. That was an atrocious performance in my view in the first half. I think we were lucky to get our goal. Poor defending gives Brighton their goal. But we're going to need a much better performance in the second half. We're going to be playing towards the Kop. We normally play better towards the Kop in the second half. But we're really going to have to pull a rabbit out the hat here. We need to win today to go top of the league. We can't afford to lose any ground on Arsenal or Man City. They're going to play after this. But, a far from convincing performance in the first half from Liverpool. I think Kanate needs to come on in the second half. I think Kwanzaa has been exposed a bit on the right. Every time he's been one-on-one, he's been beaten quite easily. We also have Gravenberch on the bench. He might be an option in midfield because besides McAllister, there's been zero creativity in that midfield. McAllister and Salah have hooked up quite nicely in the game, a few lovely through balls. But, it hasn't been great. Are you in the stream, Lauren? Yeah, I'll answer your question when we get other people. We had 5 in at one go, at one stage.
There was 7 at one stage.
Oh, is it?
There's someone now.
Hmm?
Someone popped on and then walked.
Now? So the questions come through. Who do you want to replace Klopp when he finishes at the end of the season? Well, my first choice was Javi Alonso, but obviously we've seen what happened this week. He's ruled himself out of the Liverpool job. I'm not sure if that's a bit of a smokescreen actually, because there's not many managers that are going to say they're leaving at the end of the season when they're just about it. I think he's going to win the Bundesliga. I think he wants to keep focus on the Bundesliga. I don't think he wants anything detracting from what's happening there at the moment. So I don't necessarily, in my view, think he's out of the Liverpool race. But that leaves the likes of Roberto De Zerbi, who's obviously managing Brighton today. And then you've got Amorim, the manager of Sporting Lisbon. There's a lot of talk around him. I thought what was interesting about Amorim was he sort of snuck in under the radar, because if you have a look at an analysis that was done just when Klopp announced that he was going to be leaving Liverpool, and it was analysis done by one of these statistical companies where they look at all the different aspects of what makes a good manager. And they rated De Zerbi, they rated Mourinho, even Klopp was in there. They looked at Nagelsmann, they looked at Hansi Flick. And when the results came out from that analysis that they did, Amorim was miles ahead of everyone else in terms of his tactical genius and in terms of his playing style and how he would fit the Liverpool team. So, you know, I've always been very confident in terms of the recruiting Liverpool has done and the homework that they put into players that they bring into the squad, and I would imagine they're going to be doing very similar things when they look at the manager. So, if they're going to be doing that sort of homework, to be honest with you, I don't really care who comes in, because my view is that the homework would have been done. And they're not just going to bring any clown in to manage Liverpool, because the Liverpool manager is not just a manager of the team. You are part of Liverpool. You're part of the community. You build the club. You need to be a father figure to the younger players. You need to have someone coming in that is all that, and then at the same time brings the youth through like Klopp did, relates to the community like Klopp did, becomes almost larger than life within the club. And you must also have the ability to attract some big name players. A lot of players, in my view, came to Liverpool because of the fact that Jurgen Klopp was manager. And you need to as a manager, you need to be able to have that pull as well. And that, to me, I think is going to be the biggest challenge. Finding someone to come in. I mean, the squad's in a great place at the moment. Klopp's done the rebuild of the front line. He's done the rebuild of the midfield. He's actually busy with the rebuild of the back line now as well, when you think the likes of Conor Bradley and Jarrell Quansah coming through. It's not like you're walking into a broken team. You're going to have to get someone that comes inside and does everything other than just manage the team. And I think that's where the challenge is going to come in, particularly in the transfer windows. Liverpool don't have the money some of the other big clubs do. So you're going to have that pull as a new manager for players to want to come and play with you. Does De Zerbi have that? I'm not sure. Does Amorim have that? I'm not sure. Would Alonso have that? I'm not sure either. What you would find is, I think whoever does come into the Liverpool team is probably going to go back to their old team and recruit some players. That happens in most cases. If Alonso had to come in, there's a few players at Leverkusen that are rates, not too bad. If De Zerbi had to come in, I'm not sure how many Brighton players come into the Liverpool team straight away. If Amorim had to come in, we've raided Sporting Lisbon already in terms of getting some players in. But would he have the pool? Would there be any players from Sporting Lisbon we'd want in the Liverpool team? So I think there's lots of questions that need to be answered rather than just who's going to be the next manager, because Liverpool is a dream job. There's not many dream jobs in football for managers. And when you think about it, there's quite a few big jobs that are going to be vacant at the end of the season. Think Bayern Munich, think Barcelona, think Liverpool. We don't know what's going to happen with Ten Hag. Man United still has a bit of a pull in terms of bringing players and managers into the club. Pep, I don't know how long Pep's going to still be around for. He'll still be around there next season, but I think that Man City job or vacancy might come along next season, because I'm not convinced they're going to dodge the 115 charges they have against them. So not just are you looking for your next manager, but you're competing with some other big clubs for the limited amount of managerial talent that there is around. So it's a very simple question you asked, but the answer is rather more complex than just chucking a name out there. So that's my view. I would still like Alonso to come in. I'm hoping it's a smokescreen. I'm hoping sanity will prevail, because I think he's the sort of manager that can come in and spend 9-10 years at Liverpool like Klopp did. And that's what we're going to need. We don't want the managerial roundabout that happened after when Roy Hodgson came in and Houllier was there for a while, and it was just a bit of mix and match. We need someone who's going to be there for the long run, because we're building a team for the future here. We've got a lot of young players coming through. We need a manager now that's going to come in, embrace the culture of Liverpool, embrace the community, embrace the club, embrace the players, embrace the setup that he's had the opportunity to take over, and run with it. And you can't have a manager that come in for 1 or 2 years, because there's going to be no longevity. It needs to be a project. The players are there already. We can probably bring in 1 or 2 players during the transfer window. I think we need some help in midfield. I think we need some help at the back. And then also there's the players whose contracts are up for renewal. So the likes of Salah, the likes of Trent, the likes of Virgil van Dijk. but the basis of a very good team and squad are there. The challenge is going to be finding that manager that can come in long term and run with this project. So like I said, it's easier than just saying, who do you want to replace? Because I think, like I said, I think the answer is a lot more complex than that. But if I had to give one name, I would still say it's Alonso. I'm hoping it's a smokescreen, but if not, like I said, Liverpool always do their homework when they bring in players, and I'm convinced they're going to be doing their homework when they bring in a new manager, whether it be De Zerbi. I would even throw Ange Postecoglou into that conversation, because I think from a character point of view and a larger-than-life individual that's easy to like, easy to embrace in terms of his style and his attitude, I don't think he would be a bad option for Liverpool. I know I had this who replaces Klopp conversation at the start of the season, or at the start of this year. And what I said about Ange was, geez, I wouldn't mind him coming to Liverpool if Alonso was out of the race. But then, that means he's only been at Spurs for a year. And do I really want a manager coming in that is going to jump ship after a year when someone else comes after him? But yeah, I wouldn't mind throwing his name into the hat. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Second half has just kicked off, Liverpool playing towards the Kop. Through ball goes out for a goal kick. All right, boys, we need a big second half here. We need a big second half here. I don't care if it's 2-1. I don't care if it's 3-1. I don't care if it's 4-1. We just need to win this game. We just need to win this game. No changes at half time. A few players, Liverpool players, treading the yellow card line in the first half there. But Liverpool on the attack over here. It falls to Joe Gomez just outside the box on the left. He plays it back to Luis Diaz. Finds Endo in midfield. Liverpool has started the second half much better than they started the first. Stupid ball into the box by Kwanzaa. Absolutely aimed at nobody. Brighton in possession. And now they get a chance to break. Balls come out left. Kwanzaa manages to... Has he cleaned up? Yes, he has. Just. Bloody hell. Fuck, he's been dodgy. I like him, but he hasn't had a great game. Liverpool back in possession now with Van Dijk. Endo plays it out to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa moving forward. Finds Salah, who plays it back to Kwanzaa. Still coming forward. McAllister plays it forward to Salah, who gets dispossessed in midfield. Brighton looking to break again, but it breaks up. McAllister feeds it through to Szoboszlai, who gives it out to Luis Diaz on the left. Joe Gomez now moving forward. Plays it out to Conor Bradley on the right. The pass is a bit short, but he keeps possession. Endo plays it out left to Diaz. Bit of interplay with Szoboszlai. Gomez gets dispossessed in midfield. Brighton attempting to come away with the ball here and win the free kick. Better start by Liverpool, but we don't need players like Kwanzaa trying to play dinky balls into the fucking box. We need midfielders to be doing that. Liverpool have conceded another free kick here. The Brighton players are starting to milk this now because they want to get some Liverpool players booked. There is a yellow card that's come out here, but I actually think it's gone to a Brighton player. And I think it's gone to the Brighton player because they're asking for the Liverpool player to be booked, which must have happened 3 or 4 times in the first half, and I was questioning that. In fact, it's Danny Welbeck that's been carded. They spent the whole first half asking the ref to book Liverpool players, and now they've been booked for doing it. Finally. Brighton dispossessed in midfield. Ball comes away with Luis Diaz, who's come into the midfield now. Plays it out to McAllister. McAllister back to Diaz. Diaz takes a shot and out for a goal kick. Was just a sort of shot on the turn, miles away from the goal though, but at least we're taking shots. It's better than Kwanzaa trying to take a fucking shot. Brighton play out from the back, and they've made pretty good progress. And again, Liverpool concede a free kick, and now it's a yellow card to Virgil van Dijk. Fucking bullshit. I didn't even think Virgil made contact with him. Actually, it's a small tug, but it's not a yellow card. I think it's accumulation of fouls. It's an accumulation of fouls that has gotten Van Dijk booked over there. But now we have McAllister on a yellow card and Van Dijk on a yellow card. Brighton in possession just inside their own half. They're looking to come down this left side again. But Conor Bradley's back there this time. Ball over the top. And Kelleher claims it. I think this is going to be a theme of the game, trying to get players booked. Liverpool were running up a bit of a tally there. I think Virgil van Dijk just copped the short end of the straw there. But a lot of niggly stuff going on. Kwanzaa in possession now, feeds it into Endo, plays it back to Keller. Liverpool trying to play out from the back, but the Brighton forward line is pressing quite well. Kwanzaa with the ball into McAllister in midfield, but again he's got nowhere to go, and it's back to Kelleher. Kelleher goes long now. Diaz almost got there, but it's gone out for a Brighton throw. That's a better option when the front line's pressing so high, because Nunes can hold up the ball and so can Diaz. He did well over there, it just happened to fall to a Brighton player. Brighton with a throw in. And somehow he manages to kick it directly into touch, so it's a Liverpool throw. Liverpool with a throw in. That's with Kwanzaa now in midfield, just inside his own half. Plays it across to Van Dijk. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez assessing his options a bit now. Not a lot of space in that midfield. It's with Endo now. Endo goes back to Kelleher. Kelleher plays a short to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's now moving forward a bit. But here comes the press. Good ball into midfield. Salah picks up the ball, plays it out to Diaz on the Nunes on the left. He's got a bit of space here now. Cuts on the inside. Cross to Bradley. Shoot. Defender gets in the way. He took a shot there. I think it just fell onto his wrong foot. He had a bit of space on the edge of the box there. The keeper with a wild throw out goes straight to a Liverpool player. But Nunes gets dispossessed. Now Brighton are on the break. Endo dispossesses Lamptey brilliantly. Plays the ball into midfield for Szoboszlai, who finds McAllister. McAllister under a little bit of pressure, but he retains possession. Kwanzaa finds Salah. Salah's got Bradley free on the right. He plays it across to Szoboszlai, who takes a shot, and it hasn't really fallen to anyone. Bradley might just keep this in, and he does. No, it's Nunes out on the left. Plays it to Endo, crosses it into the box. Oh, beautiful header from McAllister, just wide. How did he win that ball in the box? But Endo whipped the ball into the box here. McAllister gets his head on it, sort of glancing header, and it goes just wide of the right hand upright. The keeper wouldn't have gotten there. Actually, it's Joe Gomez with the ball into the box. Very good header from McAllister. We needed Nunes there, but he did really well. Liverpool win possession back in midfield. It comes to Connor Bradley out on the right. Bradley's got a bit of space to work in here. Plays it back midfield to McAllister. McAllister finds Nunes on the edge of the box. Plays it out to Diaz, who's got a bit of space in the box now on the left. Cuts inside. Dinks it to the far post. And man, I thought Salah was going to put that in the net. Lovely dink from Diaz. Diaz on the left, sees there's not many options, dinks it to the far post, and it's just too high for Mohamed Salah. Brighton trying to play out from the back again, but they've been dispossessed, and it falls to Salah, who's in the box now. He's still got possession, and he goes down, but the ref waves it away. He had 3 Brighton players around him there when he went down. The ref waved it away very quickly. Let's see what happens here. He spins in the box. Oh, I tell you what. The way VAR has been treating us, I'm not even going to look at that. He pirouetted around the Brighton player in the box, and yeah, Brighton throw. But it's been a much better start to the second half from Liverpool. I imagine Klopp read them the riot act at half time. But here come Brighton now. Endo wins the ball back in midfield. Sorry, it's Joe Gomez. I keep confusing those two. They look very... Van Dijk plays it straight into the back of Endo's head and has fallen to a Brighton player here. Brighton in possession. In their own half though. Looking to play out from the back. They've done a good job so far. And I thought Endo dispossessed him, but it's a free kick. Brighton take it quickly down the left again. Cross into the box. This should be bread and butter for Van Dijk, but it goes straight to a Brighton player on the edge of the box. Liverpool players fucking around again in defence. Ball with Kelleher now. Liverpool playing out from the back. Gives it to Kwanzaa. Back to Kelleher. Finds Endo. Endo plays it forward to Luis Diaz, who's in midfield at the moment. Gives it to Connor Bradley, who's got a lot of space on the right here. Gives it to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai tries a cross into the box and it might have gone out for a corner off Estupian. Yes, it is a Liverpool corner. Going to be an outswinger again. Van Dijk coming forward. Come Van Dijk, this has got your name written all over it. In comes the corner. Bit of a loopy corner. But Brighton come away with it. And again, Liverpool give away a free kick. I think this is going to be another yellow card. Yes, Joe Gomez. They're starting to rack up a bit now. That's Van Dijk, that's McAllister, and that's Gomez on a yellow card now. I think it's a foul he needed to make, to be honest with you. Brighton play it long, and again it ends up at the feet of Lamptey. But this time it's cleared by the Liverpool player. Offside Brighton, Liverpool free kick, they take it quickly. Adingra is causing Kwanzaa all sorts of problems on the right. Joe Gomez out on the left with the ball now. Lovely through ball from Kwanzaa. Gomez tries a cross into the box, but it's just too far for Nunes. Brighton playing out now. They got a bit of space. Brighton throw. Hour got in the game, still 1-1. Been a better second half from Liverpool. Still nowhere near their best. Szoboszlai dispossesses. Oh, I thought Salah was in there, but he got dispossessed just at the last minute. Brighton on the break here. It's coming through to Adingra on the left. He's got Kwanzaa with him. Kwanzaa does well this time. Clears the ball back to Bradley, who finds McAllister. Liverpool free kick. That was much better from Kwanzaa. He actually showed a decent turn of pace there. Endo in possession now. Plays it out to Van Dijk. Back to Endo. Kwanzaa in possession now. Moves forward a bit. Finds Salah under a bit of pressure. Salah turns nicely, but he's dispossessed again. Adingra comes away with the ball. Gross on the left. Brighton playing backwards a bit now. They're back in their own half. Just into Liverpool's half. Ball down the right. Good ball for the Brighton player. Liverpool pushing them back a bit here, thankfully. Brighton taking their time now. Play the ball out left to Adingra again. Tries a little dink over the top, but Van Dijk's there to clean it up, along with Conor Bradley. But Brighton have possession again. Liverpool clear the ball. Bradley's hoiked it up in the air. Liverpool come away with the ball with Salah. Salah finds Darwin Nunes on the right. Nunes just on the edge of the box now. What's he going to do? Still in possession, in the penalty area now. Plays it back to Conor Bradley. Conor Bradley plays it across to McAllister in midfield. McAllister still in possession, finds Diaz on the edge of the box. Diaz does a little pirouette back to Endo. Endo out to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa plays it out to Conor Bradley. Are we going to get across into the box? Not yet. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa finds McAllister. Beautiful ball through to Bradley. Cut across the area. Gets cut out by a Brighton defender. McAllister wins the ball back. It's with Endo now, who plays it back to McAllister. Liverpool applying a bit of pressure here now. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa out to Szoboszlai on the right. Plays it infield to McAllister. Back to Szoboszlai. Van Dijk's in possession now. Plays it forward to Szoboszlai. He's got a bit of space to work in here now. Takes a shot, and it's just wide. Man, he must have hit that from about 30 yards. They gave him the space. He took the shot, and it's just wide. I think the keeper had it covered, though. But that was a decent hit. We're running out a bit of ideas up front. Brighton trying to play out again. And they get dispossessed in midfield. Joe Gomez with the ball. Plays it to Endo, who plays it forward to Szoboszlai, who beats his man, Nunes. Oh, man, Nunes has had 2 shots on goal now, and they've both been blocked. That was beautiful from Szoboszlai. Broke between 2 Brighton players in midfield, fed it through to Nunes. The first ball he tried to cross, came back off the Brighton defender. Then he took the shot on goal, and it was blocked by the defender again. But Liverpool in possession now with Van Dijk. Van Dijk forward to Quansah. Quansah moving forward a bit. Reminds me a bit of Joel Matip when he does that. Back to Van Dijk. Endo. Back to Van Dijk. Back to Quansah. Putting a bit of pressure on him now. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk finds Szoboszlai on the right. Is he going to whip one into the box? He whips it across the face. Yes! Yes! Mohamed Salah. That was brilliant. Beautiful ball in from Szoboszlai. Instead of crossing it, he plays a lovely cross ball across the front of the box to McAllister, who feeds it through to Salah, and Salah just puts it past the keeper. Beautiful finish. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we needed. Brilliant ball from McAllister. He could have taken a shot on the edge of the box, but he actually chose to feed Salah in. Let's have a look at this again. So it comes from Van Dijk, gives it to Szoboszlai, makes his way down the right. An arrow ball across to McAllister just outside the box, who feeds Mohamed Salah in, and Salah puts it past the keeper brilliantly. 2-1. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we needed. Brighton need to play a bit now. Here they come. And it's found Lamptey out on the right, who's got some space. Crossing to the box, but it's cleared by Bradley. And then by Endo. It's fallen to Welbeck on the edge of the box. Takes a shot, but it's blocked by a Liverpool defender. Okay, let's keep our heads now, boys. Straight after we scored the goal. Cross comes into the box from Brighton. And it's fallen to Luis Diaz, who's on a bit of a break here. Finds Darwin Núñez, holds the ball up a little bit. Finds Szoboszlai in midfield. Finds Diaz on the left. He's got a bit of space to work in here. He's in the box. Szoboszlai on the edge of the area. Is it Diaz going to get it? Lovely through ball to Diaz. He tries to cross it and goes out for a Liverpool corner. Much better from Liverpool. Much better from Liverpool. Liverpool corner now. Szoboszlai's going to take the corner, slowing play down a bit now. It's Liverpool's sixth corner of the game. It's going to be an in-swinger this time. Liverpool players all made their way forward. In comes the corner. Oh, a bit of ping pong. Comes back out to Szoboszlai. He's going to put the ball into the box again. Yes, he is. In it comes. Oh. It actually came off a Brighton defender over the top of the goal, and it's another Liverpool corner. Very good ball into the box by Szoboszlai. He actually had no option but to put his head on it because Quansah was waiting for it. Another Liverpool corner. In from the left again, so it's going to be another in-swinger. There wasn't a lot of pace on that last corner. I want him to whip these balls in. Bit of argy-bargy in the box here. What is the referee doing here? The referee is having to field balls back to the ball boys over here. Okay. Normality has resumed. Szoboszlai. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. Here he comes. Bit more pace on that one. To the far post. Salah. Oh. Looked like a training field exercise over there. Played it to Salah on the far post, but his cross back into the box, or his volley back into the box, was just a bit high. Brighton playing out from the back again. As it stands, Liverpool are back at the top of the league on 67 points. Oh, Brighton keeper slipped there, and Nunes almost got to the ball before he got to it. Actually, it was Szoboszlai, sorry, putting a bit of pressure on the keeper there. That's what we need to do. Liverpool throw. Lamptey's coming off now. That might be good news for Liverpool. He was terrorising us a bit. He always seems to have good games against us. So Lamptey's off and Buonanotte is on. Liverpool in possession with Quansah, back in their own half. Quansah plays it back to Kelleher. Kelleher scanning his options, gives it back to Quansah. Foot on the ball stuff for Liverpool now. Quansah plays the ball forward. He's looking for Luis Diaz. But he gets dispossessed by the Brighton defender, but there's a bit of melee at the back and it falls to Szoboszlai. Almost fell Liverpool's way. Brighton's still in possession, yeah? And Liverpool give away the free kick. Brighton take it quickly with their Stupien on the left. They play it back into their own half now. Liverpool pressing much better in the second half. Oh, Welbeck slips over and the ball has now fallen to Darwin Nunes, who's now running at the entire Brighton defence. Finds Salah out on the right. Plays a ball into... Oh, yes! Salah fed a ball into the box that looked like it wasn't going to reach anyone. Oh, wait, the offside flag is up. Where did that offside come from? Luis Diaz has put the ball in the net. The keeper probably should have stopped it, but it snuck under the keeper's body into the net. Let's see where this offside is. So Nunes picks up the ball after Welbeck slips. Somehow he manages to find Salah. Salah, oh, I tell you what, Luis Diaz might be onside, yeah? I tell you what, Luis Diaz might be onside, yeah? Luis dunks backside, they say. He's almost arched himself waiting for Salah to play the ball, and his backside might be playing Luis Diaz onside, yeah? Draw the lines. Draw the lines. I think Luis Diaz is onside, yeah? I think he might be onside, yeah? I want to change the score. I think Luis Diaz might be onside here. They're focusing on the wrong defender here. They should be focusing on Dunk. There we go. Oh man, how is that offside? How is that offside? I don't know how they draw these fucking lines sometimes. If he had a pimple on his arse, he would have been onside. Fucking hell. That should have been 3-1 Liverpool. But very good play again. Liverpool finding their mojo, but in the second half now, finally. The Brighton the Brighton defender Van Heck has now got a yellow card. Brighton trying to play out the back, but Liverpool pressing very well here. And they've got possession back with McAllister, who plays it back to Van Dijk. Liverpool back in possession now. They're pressing much better in the second half. I don't know what Klopp said to him at half time, but it's obviously worked. Quansah finds McAllister, plays it forward to Bradley, who gets dispossessed. Brighton on the break over here. It's with the Dinger on the left again. He's been the danger man up against Quansah. Oh, and Quansah does well this time. Quansah does very well this time. Very, very last ditch, but he got in there. Brighton in possession in midfield now, just inside their own half. Dunk with the ball now. Still in possession. Now they've made it into Liverpool's half. Dunk in possession. Scanning his options here. Van Hecker with the ball now. They got a bit of space out on the lovely through ball. Cross comes into the box right across the face of goal, and Bradley puts it out for a corner. We are so lucky Brighton didn't have a player following in there. That's normally where Welbeck sits. I'm surprised Welbeck wasn't sitting there, but I'm not complaining. Brighton corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. Dunk coming forward. Come guys, let's get a Liverpool head on this ball. In comes the corner. And it's cleared by Nunes forward. And Liverpool on the break here with Luis Diaz. One-on-one. Plays out to Salah on the left. Is Salah in on goal? Is Salah in on goal? Oh, straight at the keeper. What a break from Liverpool. I think Diaz might have played it to Salah just a touch too early. Did he play it just a touch too early? No, he had to play it then. No. Salah was forced a little bit wide and his shot goes straight at the keeper. But that was good. That was a very good break. Brighton dispossessing midfield again. It's with McAllister. Finds Salah. Finds McAllister again. He was running up a bit of a blind alley there, but manages to win the throw-in. Much better from Liverpool in the second half. Possession is quite close in the second half. 54-46 to Liverpool. But Liverpool have had 9 attempts in the second half to Brighton's 2. So guys, let me know. Is Liverpool going to get a third? Anthony Emmett, my opponent in the Armchair prediction challenge this week, has gone for a 3-1 scoreline. I don't mind losing that particular fixture in the challenge if it means we win 3-1. Kwanzaa in possession now, plays it back to Keller. 76 minutes gone now. Kwanzaa now breaking out from the back. It reminds me a lot of Joel Matip when he does that. Looking for Luis Diaz on the left, but Liverpool dispossessed. And it's out for a Liverpool throw. Brighton tried to break there, but Van Dijk came in very well. Sorry, Brighton tried to break there. Throw in Liverpool. Joe Gomez. Looks like Harvey Elliott's about to come on. Interesting to see who he ends up replacing. Liverpool back in possession with Luis Diaz on the left, out for a Liverpool throw. Yeah, guys, let me know in the chat who's watching. I can see we've got a few viewers. I'm grateful for anyone that joins me at the moment. Let me know who's there. McAllister in possession at the moment. Feeds to Bosley on the right. Endo. Luis Diaz on the left. Trying to take on the defender. Keeps possession. It's looped into the box here. But the defender plays it back to the keeper very well. Brighton play out quickly from the back. I say quickly, but they're standing on the ball. Lewis Dunk with the ball now. Scanning his options, standing in one place. Waiting for one of the Liverpool players to come towards him. Van Hecker with the ball now. Plays it back to Dunk. Dunk still in possession. They're waiting for Liverpool to come forward so they can try and play through them, but Liverpool are holding their line very well. There's their opportunity. A Dingra on the left. Back in their own half, Brighton. Van Hecker with the ball. Plays it out on the right. There's a little bit of space for the Brighton players out there. Although Luis Diaz has gone back now and Connor Bradley. But he cuts in field now. Pascal Gross on the edge of the area now. Crosses into the box, but it's cleared by Van Dijk. Dingra plays a lovely ball to Pascal Gross. Here's a Dingra, Estupian on the edge of the box. It's with Danny Welbeck now on the edge of the area, but he's dispossessed by Szoboszlai, but somehow Welbeck gets it back. Still in possession now, but they're out on the right. Now it's fallen to Szoboszlai. Plays the ball forward to Nunes, who almost gets through on goal. Last ditch challenge from Lewis Dunk. And here come Brighton again. But McAllister gives away the free kick. I thought he won the free kick. Man, Nunes was almost in there. McAllister needs to be a bit careful. He's on a yellow card. But Brighton free kick. In from the right, Pascal Gross. Let's see what he does. Oh, I don't like these corners. These free kicks. In it comes. Oh, Dunk actually gets a very good header on goal. Right at the bottom of the right-hand post. It looks like it was sneaking in and Kelleher made the save. But man, he made good connection with that header, but he was offside. He was offside. That doesn't help us though, because we've got a corner we need to face now. It's going to be an outswinger. In it comes. Ooh, Dunk got the head on it again. Welbeck almost got the ball in front of Keller and somehow it's ended up in his hands. Man, we were living charmed life over there. Bradley in possession now. Plays it back to Kwanzaa. Plays it back to Kelleher. Kelleher plays it downfield looking for Luis Diaz on the left. Diaz might come away with the ball here and he does. Diaz one-on-one with the into the area. Luis Diaz shot. Oh, just wide of the left hand upright. Oh, he did well. Beat the Brighton defender. Cut on the inside. It actually should be a Liverpool corner. Yes, it is. Liverpool going to make their change now, I think. Darwin Núñez going off. Harvey Elliott coming on for Darwin Núñez. Liverpool have the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from Dom Szoboszlai. I would have left Núñez on for the corner. And he has a double change coming for Brighton as well. I see Adam Lallana coming on, another Liverpool old boy. Adingra is going off now. So Kwanzaa can breathe a sigh of relief. He's skinned Kwanzaa on a few occasions in that first half. So Dingra and Moda have gone off. Lallana and Ferguson have come on. So Adam Lallana, I like you, but let's not have a good day today. Getting ready for the corner. So Szoboszlai takes it, comes in. Ooh, a flick on from, who was that? Harvey Elliott at the near post, and the Brighton defender manages to stop it just on the line. I thought he was going to put it in for an own goal. Was that Elliott with the header? Yes. Brighton playing out from the back. Lallana gets dispossessed in midfield. But Brighton come away with the ball here. Ooh, it's a Liverpool free kick. He's called handball. Liverpool take a quick Szoboszlai finds Luis Diaz in the box on the left-hand side. Flick. It's now with Gomez. Out to Endo. Quansah. Quansah finds Harvey Elliott on the right. He cuts in field. Plays a lovely cross ball to Luis Diaz. Diaz plays it back to Joe Gomez, who's under a bit of pressure, but he plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it back to Keller. 5 minutes to go of regular time. Endo out to Van Dijk. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher finds Quansah. Brighton players are pressing a bit here. Liverpool are doing well. Kelleher plays it forward. It's just too far though. Dunk cleans up at the back. Van Hecker's got the ball now. Harvey Elliott putting a bit of pressure on Dunk. Try and play a through ball, but Van Dijk mops up at the back. Kelleher plays it out to Quansah. Quansah plays it back to Kelleher. Quansah plays the ball into midfield to no one. It's now with Dunk. Oh yeah, Brighton. Oh, I thought Brighton were in there. Conor Bradley's been dispossessed. A silly ball out from Kelleher to him. Somehow, okay, it's in Kelleher's hands now. Thank goodness. Liverpool living dangerously a bit there. I'm not sure what Kelleher was doing, playing that ball out to Conor Bradley. Luis Diaz gets dispossessed him. Adam Lallana almost scored for Brighton. Dispossessed in midfield, ball through to Lallana, tries to edge it past Kelleher just wide of the post. Diaz got dispossessed. Lovely through ball to Lallana, who's playing quite a long way forward. Took the shot, beats Kelleher, but also beats the post. We want this final whistle now. We want this final whistle now. Kelleher goes long, looking for Diaz on the left. It's fallen to Salah, off Diaz's head. Salah in possession now. Out to Joe Gomez on the left. Gomez cuts in field slightly, gives it back to Van Dijk though. Van Dijk finds Salah out on the left. Salah gives it to Gomez, feeds it back to Salah, infield to Endo. Salah into the box now. It's fallen to Szoboszlai, who takes a shot off the defender. Bit of head ping pong in the box, but it's fallen to McAllister on the edge of the box. He plays it back to Van Dijk, to Conor Bradley. Bradley finds Harvey Elliott on the right, who runs at the defence. It's now with Luis Diaz on the right. Bradley's in. Oh, it's fallen to Bradley. Tries to cross it. Is it a Liverpool corner? It should be a Liverpool corner. No, they've given a Brighton goal kick. Here comes Brighton now on the break. Van Hecker, the defender, coming forward. Oh, Endo's going to get booked for that. Quite a few yellow cards coming Liverpool's way this game. But again, I think that's a foul that needed to be made. Come, we need to see this game out, guys. Cody Gakpo is going to come on now. Luis Diaz coming off for Gakpo. I think Diaz has had a very good game. Scored our first goal. Opportunist goal, but brilliantly taken. Bit of speculation in the media during the week that he might be looking at a move away from Anfield. His dad's been very vocal. I'm not sure how true it is, but if it is true, man, we've supported that family a lot with all the ordeals they've gone through. Anyway, Gakpo on. Free kick Brighton. They take it out wide on the right. Cross comes into the box. Cleared nicely. Falls to Mohamed Salah now, who's trying to break, but gets dispossessed in midfield. Brighton come forward again with Van Hecker. Brighton still in possession. Now they've got the ball out on the right. Cross comes into the box. Kelleher claims it brilliantly. We need this final whistle now. Harvey Elliott with the ball now. Plays it forward to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai in possession on the right-hand side, under a bit of pressure. Plays it infield to Bradley, who does really well. Plays it infield to McAllister, who manages to break forward. Finds Harvey Elliott on the right. He's going to get a chance to get this ball into the box. Works his way into the area. Oh, it's fallen to Salah, and it's brilliantly saved by the keeper. I think it actually caught a bit of a deflection off the defender there. Almost put the keeper the wrong way, but the keeper pulled off a brilliant save. Here comes Van Hecker forward now. Brighton still in possession. And there's going to be 6 minutes of added time. Brighton play it forward now, but to no one. So Joe Gomez picks up the ball now. Starts moving forward. He's got a lot of space to work in here. Joe Gomez still going. And then he's dispossessed on the edge of the area. Brighton trying to play out again. That was a very good save from the Brighton keeper. I thought that was 3-1 Liverpool. Bit of a scuff shot from Salah, but it wrong-footed the keeper. Here come Brighton forward again. Lallana with the ball. Plays it into the box. Gross plays it out left. Estupinian with the ball. Back to Pascal Gross. Brighton keeping possession very well here. A few Liverpool. Oh, very well done. Oh. Brighton player takes a heavy touch on the edge of the box and Van Dijk clears it. That's what we needed. 6 minutes of added time. Let me just remind you. Yes, Salah shot. It does come off the defender and it's brilliantly saved by the Brighton keeper. Very well saved by the Brighton keeper. Look, the defender took a bit of pace off the ball. I think if it didn't touch him, Salah would have scored, but the keeper made a brilliant save. Liverpool breaking forward again here, and it's fallen to Harvey Elliott. He's in the penalty area on the right hand side. Cross comes into the box. It's at Szoboszlai's feet now, but he's been pushed out wide. Gakpo with the ball now. Plays it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez tries a cheeky ball into the box, but Dunk cleans it out quite easily. It was a silly ball to try and play there. Brighton trying to break out again now with Adam Lallana, but it's back with Lewis Dunk. Dunk scanning his options. Is he going to go long? No, he plays a beautiful ball into midfield, and here come Brighton again. Danny Welbeck plays it out on the right. Welbeck side netting. Man. He was actually marshalled very well by Virgil van Dijk there. Another Liverpool replacement coming on. Gravenberch coming on. Who's he coming on for? Szoboszlai coming off. Gravenberch coming on. There's still about 3 minutes of play left in the game. We just need to see this one out now. Bag the 3 points. Go back top of the league. Goal kick, Liverpool, Kelleher. He goes long. Goes very long. Looking for... Oh. Dunk was hoping the keeper would... Gakpo gives away a silly free kick. He's probably going to be carded for that. Yes. Literally his first foul of the game, I think, but it's just been building up for Liverpool. Brighton playing out with Dunk. Good ball into midfield to Lallana. Out on the left with Brighton now. Trying to play a ball into the box, cleared by Kwanzaa. All hands on deck now, boys. Brighton with a throw-in. Dispossessed by Conor Bradley. Plays the ball into midfield. Finds Salah. Salah does very well to beat the Brighton player. Now it's come through to Elliott, who's got no pace. But the Brighton defender tries to play the ball back to the keeper. Brighton trying to play out from the back. Liverpool dispossess them. It's with McAllister on the edge of the area. Finds Salah. Salah tries a near post shot, but just wide of the post. Brighton are forced to try and play out from the back now because they don't want to give possession away. Here comes Van Hekken now. Plays a raking ball out left, a very good one. But the Liverpool players are there. Elliott disrupts play. It's back with Van Hekken now. He tries that ball across field again. Finds the Brighton player again. But again, Bradley gets in the way. Along with Harvey Elliott, they dispossess. Back into midfield with Salah. Salah finds Gravenberch in midfield. Gravenberch moving forward now. It's back with Endo. Endo back to Van Dijk. We just need to see this out now. Back into midfield with McAllister. Finds Conor Bradley on the right, who's got acres of space. He plays it out to Harvey Elliott. I think we just need to put a foot on the ball now. Into midfield with Endo. Endo now moving forward. Endo plays it out onto the left to Gakpo, who's running at the defender now. Finds Gomez. Gomez into the box, back to Gakpo. And it's now with Harvey Elliott on the edge of the area. And that's the end of the game. Well done. Exactly what we needed. We had to do it the hard way, as usual. But a very good win for Liverpool. Much better in the second half. Not exactly a vintage performance. A bit of a poor first half from Liverpool. I think we were lucky to go into half-time 1-1. Excuse me. But Salah popped up in the second half with a beautiful winner. Set up very nicely by McAllister. And that's 3 points for Liverpool, back to the top of the league. Now it's time to see what happens in the Man City-Arsenal game. But job done. De Zerbi's team played well. But Liverpool at Anfield are a whole nother story in the second half when we play towards the Kop. So I hope everyone's happy with the win today. I certainly am. Didn't quite get my prediction. I was going for a 2-0. But I'll take any win any day when it comes to Liverpool. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the watch along today. I certainly have. Please do me a favor, tune in again. We're going to be doing another prediction show tomorrow for the second half of game week 30. I've got some predictions that have been submitted by new subscribers, so I'll be running through those tomorrow. We've got one more game to go this weekend. I happen to be having quite a good prediction week for a change. So we'll see how that turns out after the Arsenal-Man City game. But Liverpool win today, 2-1, back to the top of the league. If Arsenal don't win today, Liverpool stay top. And then, like I said, we've got the destiny of the title in our hands again. So, thank you for tuning in today. You must all please look after yourselves. Armchair Red. Out.